we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with our nice gentle warm up, just doing some little arm swings. Just rocking a little side to side, loosening up your torso. Also kind of helps you check the area, make sure you're clear of any obstacles and pets and children. All right, from there, we're going to go into our shoulder rotations. Nice big circles forward. And backward. And from there, we're going to move on to our hip rotations. Bring your feet out a little further. And go the other way. All right, bring those feet back in. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart. We're going to start with some gentle side lunges. And if your knees are feeling okay this morning and you want to take it out a little bit further, go ahead. And then maybe even a little bit further if it's feeling okay on your knees. If it's not, that's okay. Keep it in a little more narrow. All right, bring those feet back in. Moving on to our wind. Beautiful. And finishing off there, move into our high knees. So starting out kind of medium knees, just bringing them up to where it's comfortable for you. And then if it feels okay, start trying to bring them a little higher. And eventually your goal is to bring them all the way up to your shoulders. Just a couple more. And time, beautiful. All right, starting out today, we're gonna start out in a horse stance. So your feet a little more than hip width apart. And you're gonna squat to something that's comfortable for you. We're gonna do a jab, cross, hook, hook, drop it into a full squat. Jab, cross, hook, hook, drop it into a full squat. All right, we got that for 2 minutes. Here we go. Beautiful, looking good. Once you're feeling good with it, you can pick up the pace a little bit. But remember, it's our first combo. So you want to ease into it, make sure you're fully warmed up. If you want to up the difficulty a little bit, you can grab some hand weights and add a little weighted punching. Or if you want to keep it empty hand, that's good too. Just keep moving. You're over halfway there. Looking good. Thirty more seconds, almost there. If you're feeling good, maybe go a little faster. And time. Excellent. March it out. All right. For this first combo, we're going to put our left leg in front. We're going to do a front leg front kick. We're going to use our backhand cross, front hand hook, backhand upper. So it's going to be front kick, cross, hook, upper. All right, you got this, guys. 2 minutes. Here we go. Beautiful. You got it. Looking good. Once you feel confident with the pattern, you can increase your speed or maybe your power. Go maybe a little harder and a little faster. Now, front leg front kick is just snapping up like you're coming up to kick somebody right in the groin. Yeah, you got it. Looking good. Keep going, keep going. You're over halfway there. Remember, you can always go at your own pace, faster or slower, whatever is good for your body on this day. Thirty more seconds. Almost there. Beautiful. Time, march it out. All right. From here, we're going to go into some calf raises. Now, if you want to up the difficulty, grab those hand weights again, stack them on your shoulders. We're just going to be doing 1 minute of calf raises. Here we go, 1 minute on the clock. Go. Looking good, you got it. Slow and controlled. Work the muscles up and down. Nice. Looking good, guys. Almost there. 20 seconds to go. Should be feeling a little burn in the back of those calves. Make sure you've got everything zipped up tight. Squeezing your tush and your tummy. And time. Beautiful. Shake everything out. Go grab some water. And then we got 2 more sets to do. All right, gang, bring it back in. So we're gonna go back to that baby horse stance. Just bending your knees a little bit, keeping your tailbone tucked under and your glutes engaged. This time we're gonna do low hooks. So it's gonna be hook, hook, upper, upper. So everything's coming from your hips, right across rib level for those hooks, and then driving up on those uppers. All right, and then after each set, so you're gonna do hook, hook, upper, upper, back to those squats. All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Hook, hook, upper, upper, squat. Yeah, hook, hook, upper, upper, squat. Beautiful. And once you've got those hooks and uppers down, you know what you're doing, pick up the pace and pick up the power. Yep, so straight across, coming up, and then that squat. Nice, there you go, you got it. And we're not coming all the way up to standing. We're keeping that little baby horse stance. So we're coming up to where our knees are still slightly bent, keeping everything engaged the whole time. Beautiful. Less than a minute to go. Get that good side to side motion. Working your obliques and your back and your legs. I don't recommend adding the hand weights for this one because a weighted low hook like that can hurt your shoulder. So stick with just punching in the air on this one. You got it. And if you throw the uppers before the hooks, no worries. Time, march it out. All right, from here, we're going back to that left leg in front. We're gonna do a jab, cross, fade back from the side. You're just bobbing your head back, avoiding something coming straight at your face. So you got jab, cross, fade back, jab, knee. One more time, jab, cross, fade back, jab, knee. All right, we got 2 minutes, here we go. Beautiful, you got it. The fade back is one of my favorite evasion techniques because it's super simple. Just rocking straight back. And then as you come forward, you get extra momentum on that punch. Nice, looking good, guys. And if you throw an extra punch in here and there, don't worry about it, just keep going. Because all movement is good movement, as long as it doesn't hurt. Less than a minute to go, guys. You may wonder what I'm doing with my hands when I do that knee. I'm imagining that I'm grabbing behind someone's shoulders to pull them in. Gives you a little extra momentum and makes it a little more self-defense oriented as well. 30 more seconds. You got this, guys. Beautiful. Oh, I'm starting to breathe hard now. Definitely getting that cardio in. And time, excellent. March it out. All right, now we got to do the other side, guys. So we're gonna switch sides, put that right foot in front. Same combo, so we've got jab, cross, fade back, jab, knee. That knee's driving right up the center. Jab, cross, fade back, jab, knee. All right, here we go, 2 minutes on the clock. Looking good. Oops, I messed up my own combo. That's okay, we just keep moving because all movement is good movement. You got it. Keep going. Less than a minute to go, guys. Almost there. 30 more seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. And time, excellent, march it out. All right, from here, we're gonna do a calf raise combined with a lunge. So we're gonna step out with our left leg into a lunge, and we're just gonna do our calf raises from there. So we're gonna hold that lunge position the whole time, and that front foot is gonna be doing the calf raise. If you wanna add difficulty, you can always stack the weights on your shoulders. All right, here we go, 1 minute. So staying in that lunge position, the back heel stays lifted, and the front heel is going up and down. Whatever lunge depth is comfortable for you that you can sustain, so you're not putting too much strain on your knees. Thirty more seconds. We're almost there already. Looking good. Ooh, hold tight, we're almost done. And time, beautiful, shake it out. Woo. Go grab some water, you deserve it after that. We'll be back for our last set in just a second. All right, bring it back in, gang. So for our last set, we're gonna go back to that little baby squat. And this time we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 straight punches, and then our squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our squat. Easy peasy. All right, we got 2 minutes. Here we go. 4 straight punches and a squat. You can always increase difficulty by grabbing those hand weights and by not coming all the way up, staying in that baby horse stance so that you never really disengage those leg muscles. Beautiful. You guys look fantastic. Try to keep your weight rocked back in your heels. Don't let yourself rock forward onto the balls of your feet here. I find that it helps me to do that by kind of lifting my toes up a little. Reminds me to keep my weight in my heels. Looking good. Over halfway there, guys. Only 30 seconds to go. You got this. Almost there. Finish it strong. And time. Excellent. Shake everything out. March for a second. All right, and then we're gonna go back to that left leg in front. So this time we're gonna do a left shield. When you put it down, you're gonna throw a back fist. So you're hitting with the back of your hand, straight out in front of you, just like that. From there, across, and an upper. And then we're gonna finish with a big rear leg front kick. So the front leg, we just snapped up. This rear leg, we're gonna kick almost like we're stomping, stomp forward. Works your body in a little bit different way. So one more time, we got shield, back fist, cross, upper, front kick. Yeah, all right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. It's okay to start out slow. Make sure you got the pattern down. Shield, back fist, cross, upper, front kick. Beautiful. Looking good. Reset between each one. Make sure you have your feet right. No injuries. Definitely don't want to torque a knee. That would be no fun. Less than a minute to go, guys. You got this. Keep it going. If you're looking at it from a fitness point of view, that's a crunch. And then you got your punches, working your upper body, and your kick, working your lower body. If you're looking at it from a self-defense point of view, you're blocking, counter-striking, big finishing kick. Less than 30 seconds, we're almost there. Whew. And time. Beautiful. March it out, take a second. And then we're gonna do the other side. So this time we're gonna put that right leg in front. Same thing, we're gonna shield, back fist, cross, upper, big stomp kick. Yep, rear leg's doing the kick. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Shield, back fist, cross, upper, rear leg front kick. Beautiful. Getting nice and sweaty. Ooh, I love it. Best way to start a Saturday. Keep it up, you got it. Remember to keep breathing. Less than 1 minute to go. Thirty more seconds. Almost there. Try a little burst of speed. And time. Beautiful. Whew, all right. Our last thing we got to do is that calf raise lunge on the other side. So right leg out in front. Get into that nice sustainable lunge. Stack the weights if you want to add a little difficulty. And you're just calf raising that front leg. All right. 1 minute. Here we go. You got it, guys. Slow and steady. You're still working, but take this opportunity to start slowing your breath down. 30 more seconds. If you find that your legs are already getting fatigued, you can always adjust the level of your lunge or just go straight into calf raises and leave the lunge off. But you've already worked pretty hard today. Almost there. And time. Whew. Feel that burn. All right, shake it out. Grab some water. And then we're going to do our final stretch. All right, my calves are still burning. All right, here we go. Starting with our feet, hip width, maybe shoulder width apart, depending on what works for you. Bring those arms up. A little gentle side bend to one side. Back to center and to the other side. Back to center. We're going to roll all the way forward. Just hang for a minute. Take a couple deep breaths here. Let gravity help stretch out. And then from here, you're going to come up just a little bit if your hands are touching the floor, just enough so your arms can swing in those small, gentle circles in one direction. And then in the other direction. And then you're going to bend your knees and push all the way up, rolling your shoulders all the way up to your ears, and then down and back. And from here, we're going to step forward, peel those toes up so you get a good stretch through the back of your calf. Bend down to where you feel also a stretch in your hamstring. And if it's in your grasp, maybe go ahead and reach for that toe or even the floor. Plant those toes. And then you're going to push that opposite hip forward so that you're getting a stretch through the front of that hip flexor. All right, switch sides. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So start with putting that foot forward, peeling those toes up. Feel the calf stretch first, and then lean forward till you feel the hamstring stretch as well. Maybe reaching for the foot or the floor. And then we're going to plant that foot back down, come up nice and slow, and push that opposite hip forward. And then we're going to bring our feet back in. One more time, arms all the way up. Maybe do a little gentle back bend. And then fold forward, reach for the floor or your feet or your shins, whatever is in your reach. And then one more time, bend those knees, roll all the way up, roll those shoulders down and back. And you guys are done.